Hello, this is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies, www.superhotchilies.com. Welcome to our series called Peppers 101. In Peppers 101, we are going to teach you about tons of varieties of chilies, their uses, their flavor, where they're from if we have that information, and just hope to educate you that you'll want to try to grow different chilies in your garden and experiment different ways of cooking with chilies. We're hoping this increases your knowledge. We're hoping that you get as passionate about chilies as we are, because we're not just in it to make money, we're in it to educate the world and teach people about different chilies. And we're hopeful that you'll pass this information on to your friends, to your neighbors, so please like, share, and subscribe, your co-workers, and most importantly, your children and your grandchildren. Because if you cook with a chili, just think about cooking with a chili and making something super delicious that your family's never eaten before with that kind of flavor. And then you share around the dinner table. Instead of looking at your phone, put your damn phone down, spend the time with your family. I mean, really, put your phone down and turn it off, and sit down while you're eating dinner and tell your family members about how you made the food and what chili's in it and the history and background of that chili. Tell the story of that chili. Wouldn't that be nice to have that kind of dinner conversation instead of just everybody looking at their phone and taking a bite of food in between looking at their phone? I mean, really. Gardening relieves stress, and so does cooking. And you know what? It's food. So growing food is a great thing. So we won't be eating chilies on camera, so don't expect us to do that. But we're going to show you a variety of chilies, probably over 100 here in the summer of 2023. And we want you to learn. The purpose is for you to learn and for you to share the information so it doesn't die with me or others that have talked about chilies. And I'm going to be covering a lot more chilies than you've ever seen in any book on chilies ever. I mean, 100 to 120 this year alone, 2023. So what you're looking at right now is the Kapia Paprika. And that's spelled K-A-P-I-A. But it's also spelled K-A-P-Y-A, Kapia. This chili is grown in the southern parts of Eastern Europe, just north of Turkey, mainly Turkey on the agricultural basis, and probably as far south as Syria. It is a paprika type that can get pretty big. We're going to show you some good sized ones back over here in the background. And it ripens from like a yellowish color, like your Hungarian waxes or those sweet yellow chilies. The name escapes me of them. They're in the grocery store all the time. The wax chilies or the Hungarian wax. And it ripens from that light yellowish green to like an orange color like this one there. And finally, red. Now they're sweet. There's no detectable heat. At least there hasn't been on any ones I've grown so far. Here's another one going through its ripening changes. But red, this color red is the final ripening color. So this one's ready to pick. Now you can stuff or roast them if you want while they're green. But they're gonna have more flavor and sweetness as they go orange and into red. They're nice and thick-walled, great for roasting, great for stuffing, and you can chop them up and put them in salads. You can pickle them, like a lot of people pickle the Hungarian chilies or the wax chilies. Oh, the banana chilies. There's the hot, which is another name for Hungarian wax type. The hot banana or the sweet banana. A lot of people pickle them, so you can pickle these too. They're very productive, or prolific, if you want to use a more technical term. Plants grow over 4 foot tall. These plants right now are pushing over 4 foot tall. But there's a definite nice sweetness to them. Not super fruity. Some chilies are very fruity. There's a sweetness to these. And if you roast them, you're going to caramelize the sugars in them, which is going to make them sweeter. Anytime you roast chilies or fire roast chilies, even if you just singe them a little bit on the barbecue or smoke them, you're going to get more sweetness out of them. Just remember that. That applies to pretty much all chilies, even the really hot ones. So, this is the Kapia or Kapia chili from the Mideast. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope this has expanded your knowledge of chilies. Please like and share, subscribe to the channel. Keep in mind, we are going to have over 100 videos on chilies this 2023 season, and hopefully another 100 more next year. We're gonna just keep going. Even if I'm out of business, I'm probably gonna still grow some chilies that I haven't done a video on, just so I can keep going, just for fun. Even if I retire in a few years, I'll probably just always grow different chilies just to teach others about them, because I really believe in the education. Okay? If you're local to Northwest Georgia, please drop us a line. If you have any more information on any of these chilies that I failed to give you, and you know, because maybe you're from that country or that region, please give me the information in the comments section. I won't be able to change the video, but I'll be able to change whatever I have written up on my website about that particular chili, because having the accurate information is very important to me. Okay? So this is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies. I hope you all have a great day and a great growing season in 2023 and beyond. And I hope you've learned something about the Kapia chili today. Bye-bye.